Hey everyone, it's Gilbert.K here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be breaking down Jurassic World Rebirth Spoilers. This breakdown spills every tooth, claw, and post-credit crumb from Jurassic World Rebirth. Let's go. First thing first, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also check other episodes. You can listen to this episode and others on any podcast platform. Here we go. Cold Open and Fast Facts. Release date was July 2nd, 2025. Directed by Gareth Edwards. Yep, not Spielberg, the bearded legend exec produced, and sneaks in a blink and you miss him cameo as disgruntled InGen archivist. The stars are Scarlett Johansson, Mahershala Ali, Jonathan Bailey, and Rupert Friend. The movie opens on a jittery night shift. Tech wolfing, a Snickers inside a shuttered genetics lab. The rapper jams an emergency door, the lights die, and bam, the Strotus Rex, a 6'" mutant T-Rex, chomps him whole, then wanders off into the jungle like it's Clock Out Friday. Welcome to the new park. The mission in brief. 5 years after the minion dinos are dying off in harsh climates, pharma giant Parker Genix hires covert ops ace Zora to snatch fresh DNA from the 3 heaviest hitters on a previously erased island, Ile Saint-Hubert. So why? A miracle heart disease drug for the rich because late-stage capitalism even eats prehistoric. Enter the Gilgago family, dead Ruben teens, Teresa and Xavier, and kick sister Isabella, shipwrecked after the Mosa surfaces like a scaly kraken and turns their boat into toothpicks. They're the emotional core why mercenaries provide Dino Chow. Here's the timeline and what goes down and why it rocks. Around the 25 minutes, Mosa plus 5 Spino tag team sink a supply barge surprise alliance of land and sea titans. Around the 45 minutes, Quetzal Temple ambush giant dive bombs through ruined columns, straight heavy metal album cover. Around the 60 minutes, Titan herd stampede IMAX screen shake. One tail swat pancakes a helicopter. Around the 75 minutes, T-Rex river raft chase. Pure Spielberg enjoy. Filmed by Edwards. Wink wink. Fun fact, the rat chase was storyboarded for Jurassic Park in 1993, but cut for budget. 32 years later, waterlogged dreams do come true. Big Bad reveals Martin Krebs is the Parker Genix suit sabotaging team comms so he can auction dino DNA on the dark web. Zora figures it out just in time for the tortoise to swallow him whole, hands still clutching a syringe of T-Rex marrow. Raptor-wolf hybrids hunt in trees and tear a stray velo to shreds in the infamous pissing scene. Final act, the mission headquarters self-destructs when Quetz wing clips a fuel line. Zora squad and the Delgado sprint for the evac chopper while the Tortoise Rex bulldozes through concrete and flame. In the showdown, Duncan Kincaid buys time with a grenade belt. He lives, but the blast only singes this tortoise. Zora harpoons the mutant with a DNA canister, distracting it long enough for liftoff. This tortoise survives, roaring at a sunrise. Sequel vibes engaged. Credits and after credits. Relax. No mid or post-credit scenes. Edwards says the story said its piece. So feel free to hit the lobby once. This Splat's lush remix of the classic theme fades. Fun facts. ILM's culture blended xenomorphs textures into the Tortoise Rex. Spot the biomech cribbing on its extra arms. Rear robots. 3 separate 18-inch Aquilops animatronics were 3D printed for close-ups, the lightest weighted under 4 pounds. Location. Thailand's Khao Sok doubled for the island jungle. Malta's coast hosted the Mosa attack. And Spielberg cameo. Look for a gray-haired archivist muttering, history repeats, during the lab security footage, shot in one take on a secret London set. The verdict, Jurassic World Rebirth ditches global dino chaos for an old-school one island. Many teeth, thrill ride, and it mostly rules. Characters are paper thin, but a dino mayhem slaps. The river raft chase alone is worth the ticket. And Scarlett Johansson proves she can outrun T-Rex and stilettos and command a merc squad. If Hollywood insists on keeping the franchise alive, this is the right kind of resurrection. Leaner, meaner, and occasionally smarter than your average raptor. That's all, folks. Thank you for watching or listening to my Jurassic World Rebirth Spoilers episode. And don't forget to check other episodes on my channel and all podcast platforms. Until next time, Gilbert.K out.